Hey everybody, Global Meltdown here with Drive Beyond Horizons. I gotta say, I really like this game so far. I mean, it's got the apocalypse, you've got like road trip adventure style gaming, and just looting in general. Like, it's such a chill game. So let's go ahead and play the scenario and check it out. A strange world. Look at this beautiful landscape here. Look at this is like paradise. I guess if you're in the apocalypse it would be. Wow, I actually almost have a solid colored car here. Like, that's highly unusual. But hey, it's okay. We'll live with it. Even though, like, the paint is not exactly my style, we'll work that out, you know? We'll work it out. So, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and round up some fluids here. Get some petrol. Nice. Let's open this up here. Let's see how much we got going on. Oh, we have like nothing in here right now. Alright. And we've got some engine oil. I'm also going to put this up here by the front real quick. And I want to take a look at this barrel. What do we got? We got diesel in there. Okay. Let's get this water. We're going to need that as well too. Put that right up there. And we're going to snatch this. Let's go ahead and fill this up here really quick. I can't wait. I'm kind of stoked. Okay, we're going to leave that right there. I probably should have closed that, but we might find some more, so it's okay. I'll make sure to close it before we go. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, let's get rid of that. We're probably going to need more engine oil too, aren't we? Nope, that's done. Cool. Is there anything left in here? There is. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to put that back here by the trunk. And let's check the water. Nice. Good deal, good deal. And we're gonna put that back there by the trunk as well too. Alright, what do we got? We've got some more engine oil. We're gonna put that right here. We're gonna see if we can combine that. That is absolutely garbage. Hey, look at these happy little plants here. Magic. Alright, we're gonna grab one of these brushes because I do love them. I'm not gonna bother cleaning this car up right away because we're probably gonna end up upgrading. Oh, look at this perfectly clean kitchen we have. I mean, I guess if it's the end of the world, I mean, who really needs to worry about cleaning anymore, right? Especially if we're leaving. Got a little energy drink to keep us going there. And, we're gonna grab some soda. I'm not a big fan of the beer in this game. Like, there's just something about the visual effect that, like, yeah, I don't really need that when I'm driving, you know? I'm good. I'm good. If I wanted to see the room spin, I mean, hey, I could do that in real life. I don't need a game to simulate that for me. Like, nah, I'm alright. Well, let's go ahead and grab these and toss this into the trunk. I'm surprised there's actually not more beer on this spawn here, but hey, I'm not complaining. Nice. Alright, let's head to the bedroom here. And we're gonna grab this backpack and this med kit. Alright. Oh, we got a couple sponges over here. Let's do it up. Let's move that to this side. Alright, let's head outside and take a look around. We got some more jerry cans over here. So here's what we're going to do. Open that. Actually, this one has more. So we're going to combine this one. And if you're ever curious, like it says right there, you can switch which direction it goes by using like your mouse wheel. I kind of dig that. That's pretty cool. So if you ever mess up and you're trying to drain something, you can go ahead and, like, even on your gas tank, you can drain that into like any container, which is pretty sick. If you're kind of stupid like me and you accidentally put diesel in something that isn't diesel, you know, like, probably a smart idea, right? You know, maybe I should experiment sometime and see like what happens when you start mixing around, putting stupid stuff in the car, because I haven't really taken any chances, and that would probably be kind of funny, but not today. Not today. Okay, what do we got here? Engine oil? Okay, cool. I think we're good on engine oil, aren't we? So I should probably combine some of this engine oil that we have. Alright, we're going to put that right there. Gonna open that up. Nice. Let's go ahead and sort this, so this way we don't get confused here. Let's see if I can... There we go. And... Okay. Let's put the fuel in here as well, too. I don't really want to cover that up, because it's such a pain when you're trying to grab something to drink or eat when you're stopping. So I'm just going to put this in the back seat for now. And hopefully we get some doors. Oh, you know what? There's actually more in this one than there is in that one. So... No. And you don't have to open it to pour it. Only one of them has to be open. So the one you're pouring into is the only one that has to be open, which is great, because if you're stupid like me and you open them both, you'll end up just dropping stuff all over the ground. And like when you pull it off, it's not a vibe, dude. You'll pull it off like this, and it'll just be like, ah, and it'll be all over the place. And yeah, no, I'm good. All right, let's grab a rocket launcher here. Actually, we're gonna put that in my inventory slot 1, just by clicking the number 1 there. Cool. Did I close that? Yeah, I did close that. I'm like, okay. Nice. All right, let's head around back outside. Got some more engine oil. Wait, did I fill that all the way up? Is that topped off? Probably shouldn't have put that in yet. No, it isn't. Imagine. Okay. Oh, I opened the wrong one. I opened the wrong one. See, I'm not even taking my own advice here. Alright. Eat that over there. Let's close that up. Yeah, I probably should have left the cans out, unless they're full. But, you know, genius over here. How about this? How about we're gonna put that right there. We're gonna take that out for now, because we're probably gonna find more before we leave. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? What is this? Oh, this looks like a piece of trim or bumper. It isn't though. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it is a piece of trim. There we go. I don't think I've ever seen that piece before. Alright, so... Wow, this is pretty bare. Usually, I'd expect to find more pieces around here. But I'm really not. Nothing around the tree. How about back here? Is there anything back here? Nope. You know what we might try to do? We might try to get up on the roof here in a minute, because I'm not really finding anything. And you're normally finding like more parts, but... Oh! I forgot about those. I was a bit careless. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and read the sign right here. Welcome to Early Access for Drive Beyond Horizons. Beware, some features may explode at any moment, and not always elegantly. We're still working out the bugs, but don't worry. Every explosion is a step forward... a step towards a more stable game, in theory. Thank you for your patience, and have fun despite the little bumps. Yeah, so there's landmines here, by the way. I don't recommend them. There's a lot of cool things you could do to blow up the landmines that don't require you blowing yourself up. And there should probably still be like a landmine or two, I think, here. So let's go ahead and see if I can show you. Yeah. So if you ever run across some landmines and you're like trying to clear an area, grab an item. So junk items in your car, they can be useful. Just yeet it, and you can take care of those pretty easily. I completely forgot that was there. Like after a while, you're just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not seeing anything. We don't have any doors, which is kind of a shocker here. We don't have any backup tires. We don't really have much of anything. Kind of shocked. All right, so this is gonna be a pretty quick loadout here, compared to usual, which is shocking. I've played around a little bit in the infinite mode, so I kind of have an idea of like what's going on, but it's not usually this bare. Let's check the bathroom. Yeah, you don't really find much in the bathroom. And like sometimes, like I used to check up top, but there's not really much that really spawns up here. You get like some crates and some boxes and stuff, but there's not really anything hiding. You can grab like extra rocket launchers, but there's not really a reason to, because as you can see, it's just gonna reload itself, so you don't have to worry about that. So the rocket launcher is the one gun you don't really have to grab multiples of, unless like you're like playing with other people. That's why there's probably 4 of them. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that we don't even have any extra barrels or anything like that. Like even fluid-wise, we're looking kind of low right now, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, whatever. We're gonna get this show on the road here. Let's go ahead and put this gas can, this jerry can, up in here, and I guess we can leave this up in the front seat for now. And when I have more space for storage, we'll work that out. We'll work it out. I kind of wish I had doors, though. Kind of keep everything contained, you know? Like, that would be kind of nice. All right, let's check all our caps here. That's closed. That's closed. I closed this before I shut it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And let's go ahead and close that hood. And what we're going to do is we're going to check the roof before we head out.
Horizon Classic. Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road.
The radio.
I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates for your in-game adventures. All our music is copyright-free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are
all right, so space bar. Well, I didn't mean to do that twice. Space bar will drop your handbrake, obviously. Like, you know, like the directions are like right there on the left-hand side of the screen. But, you know, people don't read sometimes, so it is what it is, right?
Happy listening, everyone.
Perfect. I don't think I have any headlights either, unfortunately. Okay. So, I don't know if I can make it up here without grabbing, like, that barrel inside. Let's go ahead and try. I don't know why I was trying to jump where I was. I knew I couldn't jump up there from that spot, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That was, yeah, actually I did. I did mean to do that. Yes, I was showing what not to do. Okay, I should just be standing back. I don't know why I'm making this difficult. There we go. Alright. Yo, look at this. We got an AK. So now the AKs only come with 30 rounds. So be careful with these guns because you're going to find a lot of them. But you're also going to have to find more of them because these do not automatically they don't automatically replenish your ammo. So be aware of that. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. What is this? Oh, this is the other piece of trim for the other side. Nice. Okay. And what else here? I can't believe I found that. I didn't find it earlier. It is what it is. And sometimes you'll find stuff like underneath these piles of debris. Like you'll be able to like kind of like see like something pop up saying take. But I'm not really seeing much. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop in and head down the road. Get this adventure started here. I'm gonna turn that off just because after a while, trust me, you listen to the radio long enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it begins. Yeah, I love this game. This game is awesome. Yo, is this a ramp? Okay, we've got to. We just started off. We just started off. We got nothing to lose. Let's go. Now, there's a couple items back there by the ramp we probably could have grabbed. Like, I don't know, mostly soda, maybe a tire, a gas can. I'm not worried about it. Let's have some fun. And this little four-banger we got here, it's not a fan of hills, as you can see. Ooh, we got our first stop here. Alright, billboard, let's go. So be careful about the billboard. When you're coming up here, there might be a landmine right around there somewhere, so keep an eye out for that. And we can't put that on yet because we don't have any doors, bro. We don't have any doors, so we can't. Oh, look at this. Yo, so these inflatable non-sex dolls, yeah, they are great for landmines, by the way. So there's something about these that just, like, I don't know, like they don't have like the same physics properties as other stuff, so they don't really fly away when you throw stuff on the landmine. So you can kind of like use it multiple times. I want to shove them in here, but I kind of don't actually. We might have to wait till we get a bigger car, because he's gonna just be blocking my view the whole entire time. And oh my god, jank. And I kind of don't want that. That was kind of weird. There is some mild jank. Okay, I kind of want the barrel as well too, but we don't really have the space for it. We don't really have space for anything right now. We really don't. And I don't even know if this goes to the car. It doesn't look like it, but we're gonna make it work because I want a headlight. So you can kind of mix and match parts a little bit. Oh, I'm thirsty. I should probably eat and drink something. Oh, we got pretty lucky though. We got pretty lucky. Oh, and another thing that's good for landmines, this. So, as you notice, like, I'm holding shift right now and I can't run. This says 1 kilogram, right? Okay. This is 162 kilograms. I can't run carrying this either, okay? Right? This is 16. And I can run. It makes no sense. And it has something to do with the weird physics properties of this. This is also great for like landmines, just like the doll. So you can like yeet this, and the weight of it will keep it in the area. So this way you can keep reusing it to blow up landmines. That's a good tip there for you. Anyways, let's get on with this. This is what I was talking about. These night vision goggles. Yo, these come in clutch. So pretty much at nighttime, this will give you night vision. During the daytime, it'll be like sort of like night vision, but it pretty much just outlines all the parts in the area. And it's exceptionally helpful if you have some jank like this. That's a water jug right there. I know. It's definitely a water jug. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that. I guarantee if I like stand like right around here somewhere, usually if it's not too far on the ground, let's take a look. You can usually yank it out of the ground if it's in there. This is pretty far on the ground. Oh. Yoink. There we go. Alright, so we got some water. I don't really need it though, but that's a good example. You know, that's a good example. So yeah, these are kind of huge. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the AK. We're going to put this on the hood really quick. And we're going to pop the AK in the back seat. There we go. And I'm going to pop this in my second inventory. Because if you're a nutball about looting stuff, then you're going to want that on you. Mix looking and checking to make sure that like everything is chill. We don't really need this. This is like an ignition. It makes finding stuff just way easier. Little marker. Does this go to my car? I don't think this goes to my car. Yeah, it doesn't. This goes to something else. It's okay though. Got a backup tire. I like it. I think this goes to the Plymouth. You never know. It's always good to have a backup tire. Backup tire, backup battery. Alright. We're going to find some better stuff down the road. Hopefully some car doors. That would be awesome. Along with some windshields. Like a front and back windshield would be kind of sick. Oh, I didn't drink anything. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Let's pop that open a little bit more there. We're going to multitask here. Oh, that's kind of jank. It's not showing anything. Alright. So, there's a trick for that. There's a trick for that. So you should be seeing something right now, but you're not. And next time I have to do that, I'm going to go ahead and restart really quick. And we'll just kind of edit through that, and I'll reload the game, because that fixes it. It's not like I have to see that, but if that's messed up, there's probably other things that might be messed up, so... Alright, trying to keep my eye out here to make sure we're not going to miss any points of interest, you know? Sometimes you'll find some small ones along the side of the road here. Broken down car. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. A little handbrake action. Alright, we got some inflatable tubes. We got a back door for what looks like a fan. Ooh. Alright, so this is a beefier engine. I kind of want it, but we don't have the car for it yet. Got a guitar, which I don't know how to play. Alright, and we got a machine. We can grab some more drinks here. There's an energy drink. I don't really want it right now. That's some alcohol. And it looks like an Epsi. I do want that, actually. I don't know why I just dropped it. Nice. Alright. And if you ever find any boxes like this, you're going to find one of two things. I think you're going to find like the Steam items, or either you're going to find food. Yep. Food. Let's go ahead and throw that in the car really quick. We're probably going to grab that med kit as well, too. I mean, you don't really need a lot of med kits, but if you just like collecting crap like I do, you're probably going to grab it. Let's be real, right? Come on. There we go. Nice. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and grab that energy drink. Did I already grab that energy drink? I don't think I did. Oh. Hey, yo. That was kind of funny. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this food. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's a bell. I was trying to drop it upright. Whatever, it's okay. And we can't even grab that that doll if we wanted to. I think he's stuck in the ground. It would be so jank. Okay. There we go. Now we know it's shut. Alright, we are going to go ahead and head down the road here. Really quick, I'm going to go ahead and save the game and reload really quick to see if it just fixes the issue that I had earlier. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I rebooted the game really quick here, and we're going to go ahead and test it out. Yep. So, closing out of the game, restarting the game. You have any issues whatsoever, you're not seeing stuff is acting weird, that kind of fixes things. So yeah, that little WC meter right there, that's exactly what that was. So, now you know. Aren't you glad I restarted? Yeah, no. Probably not. There we go.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to...
Alright, we're going to turn that off. And let's go ahead and make our way to the next point. Let's do it. I can't wait. Like, literally, I have not looked forward to playing a game in so long besides this game. And I love, like, apocalyptic games, survival games, crafting games, looting games. Like, those are, like, chill games to me. But, I mean, they're not for everybody. But, hey, like, a game like this, like, oh my god. I wish, like, the Long Drive, like, still continued their game because I had so much fun playing that. So it was nice to see somebody else kind of, like, take the reins and, you know, attempt to do what they did and, you know, expand on that. There's not really a whole lot here. So sometimes you'll notice that, like, it'll, like, respawn, like, similar points of interest, like, close to each other sometimes. So you'll get them, like, 2 or 3 times in a row. The faster car you have, like, the more, like, jank it'll get sometimes. And if you go too fast, it'll just, like, not spawn items. And that's when you know you're going way too fast. So what we can do is we can do this. Make sure we're not missing anything in the ground. Nope. And what you see is what you got. And we don't really need any of that. So we're going to hop back in and we're going to keep on going. Imagine not putting your parking brake on and then putting your parking brake on thinking you already had it on, but really, like, you didn't. So you're just, yeah, burning out on the, yeah. Hey, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. And if you ever get confused in, like, which way you're supposed to be going, I mean, it's probably pretty obvious, but power lines are always going to be on the right side of the road. So as long as they always are on the right side of the road, you know you're going the right direction. I actually managed once before to go the wrong direction, even knowing that. Yeah, let's just say I didn't have my coffee yet. Alright, we got another billboard up here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I parked a little close. I parked a little close for comfort. Little Bill and Ted's phone booth. I like it. I like it. Got here bumper. Yo, I don't think this fits my car though. Oh. Okay, so this looks like, I think it's the Pontiac. I think it's the Firebird. See the Bandit wheels? That's what I was talking. Oh, we got a backpack upgrade. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you want to hit your numbers. Right click, drop. Right click, drop. So this way you don't have to worry, because otherwise it's going to swap it out. Look at that, we got 6 inventory slots now. Alright, bazooka. Actually, you know what? I want bazooka to be number 2, so I don't accidentally blow myself up. Okay. Night vision. Bazooka. There we go. It's a beer can. We don't need that. Oh, man, there was an engine back there, actually. A couple of stops ago, we had that engine. That big engine. I could have popped that big engine in here, and we could have taken this. To be fair, it's, like, missing quite a bit of stuff, so I don't really know if we could have gotten this going here. Considering how much stuff is actually missing. But depending upon what the next stop is like, maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe. I mean, pop that in there for the radiator. Kind of like mix and match a little bit of parts here. Got a hood. Got a car seat. We can use that as the driver's seat. There we go. We got a steering wheel. Alright, what else do we have? Can of food. Petrol, diesel, and engine oil. Yeah, you can get out of here. Got med kit. Actually, why am I injured? Oh, from the explosion earlier. We're just going to go ahead and use this now. From when I was at base. Yeah, it's not really enough to do anything with. I don't really need any diesel. We get another battery. Go ahead and open this up. I might head back and grab that battery. Not the battery, I mean the engine. And pop it in here, so in case we find other stuff. There we go. I mean, because it would be kind of cool to have an upgrade already. Like, that would be kind of sick. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and bust out the night vision here. We can see if we missed anything. What is that, actually? Oh, that's a DVD player. Got some sunglasses. We got, those are like little mini racks you can attach to the vehicle. There's a gas can. I yeeted that over there. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. I might edit that part out so this way we can just get back here. Not really quite sure. But I think I'm going to go back for that. What is this? Oh, this is part of the... Yeah. Down here. Little marker light, like the fog lamps or whatever you call them. There we go. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff we're going to need for this car to get it kind of running. We don't have any tail lights. We don't have any little side markers. We don't have a back windshield. We don't have a front windshield. We don't have a side door. We don't have back seats. We don't have a passenger seat. We don't have a gear shifter. I don't even think we have pedals. You know, we don't have a dashboard. We don't have an engine. I mean, that's an awful lot of stuff not to be having to be trying to drive this car. And we still need 2 tires. I mean, we'd always gank the tires off of this. Actually, to be fair, I mean, if we really wanted to jank some stuff out, we could. You know what? No. We're gonna do a different vehicle. This scenario. I want to try something new. Like, I know that's a really fancy like speedster type of car. Oh my god, I gotta be careful. A lot of times there'd be like a landmine like right where those hills are. And yeah, you don't want to drive your car on top of it. But I don't know, like, there's a lot of vehicles, and, like, I might find something better, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, we could go back for the engine, but that's a lot of parts to kind of try to toss together. I mean, maybe if we get lucky up here at this billboard, we'll find more parts for that car, and then maybe I'll head back, but I don't really want to go backwards just yet. I mean, we just got started on this road trip, you know? We just got going here. Oh, this is a smaller one, too. Okay, that goes to the Mustang. And what do we got here? I don't even know what this goes to. I'm not even quite sure. We might grab some of those extra tires, though. Well, that goes to a van. Get a drink. Might as well take a sip here, right? Oh, it's an Pepsi. Let's go. Now, this game does have a little bit of, like, FPS jank sometimes, like, especially when it's loading chunks and stuff, so I'm probably not going to keep this on the car, but, I mean, I have been known to have a little bit of fun here. I mean, you really want to get some craziness going here? You can get some lasers going? I mean, it's kind of silly. I like it. But not today. Alright. What do we got? Ooh. I thought it was soup, but it looks like spaghetti. Okay. What do we got? Some water. What kind of barrel is this? Diesel? Yeah, we don't care about your diesel, bro. And this is going to be water. Yeah, it's going to be water. Let's bust out the night vision. Okay, we got... Is that a pedal? It looks like a pedal, actually. I mean, I think we have all of our pedals. We don't really need that right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab this tire since I threw that tire, the Bandit tire, on the... what was it? Was it the Pontiac? Yeah, it was the Pontiac. Yeah, and everything else here we don't really need. So, mirror. I don't have a door, though. I don't even know if it's my mirror. Okay. Let's get out of here. Imagine not using your parking brake. No, I would never do something like that.